Lena needed money. She didn't care what the job was or how far out of town it was. She just needed cash to pay rent. So when a stranger offered her $200 for one night as a hotel receptionist, she said yes, even if it meant driving 3 hours up a frozen mountain in the dark. The old hotel looked abandoned, its sign flickering like a dying candle. She stepped inside, clutching her coat tighter. The lobby smelled of dust and old wood. On the counter was a note, written in sharp, uneven letters. "Don't go to the 4th floor." She frowned, but before she could question it, the elevator dinged. It opened by itself. Inside was a single brass key dangling from a red ribbon. Room 409. She hesitated, grabbed the key, and quickly locked the elevator. The storm howled outside. She sat at the desk, trying to shake off the chill. Then the phone rang. She picked it up. Silence. Just slow, heavy breathing. She slammed it down, her pulse quickening. "Probably a prank," she whispered to herself. Hours passed. The storm grew worse. The storm grew worse. Bored, she flipped through the guest book. Page after page was blank, until she found one single entry, written in shaky handwriting. "I can still hear them. I still hear them." The date was 20 years ago. She looked up, her stomach tightening. The lobby felt colder now. The portraits on the walls seemed to watch her. Every frame was covered in dust, except for one. She stepped closer. It was a photograph of her own face. Same hair, same eyes, same uneasy smile, but she had never been here before. Her hand trembled as she grabbed her phone. "Hey," she whispered to her best friend. "This is gonna sound insane. There's a picture of me here. I'm on the wall." Her friend laughed nervously. "You're just tired. Stay on the phone with me, okay?" Suddenly, the intercom crackled. A distorted voice hissed, "Room 409 is waiting for you." The power went out. The entire lobby plunged into red emergency light. The call dropped. The elevator doors opened by themselves. She froze. Her breath came in sharp gasps. She grabbed a flashlight from the counter and stepped into the elevator. The doors closed on their own. She didn't press any buttons, but the elevator began to move. Ding. The doors slid open to a hallway bathed in flickering light. A sign read, 4th floor, the forbidden floor. The hallway stretched long and narrow. Every door was cracked open slightly, revealing shadowy figures standing motionless inside. She felt their eyes on her. Whispers floated through the air like smoke. She forced herself forward. Room 409 was at the very end. Her fingers shook as she fit the key into the lock. The door swung open. Inside was a small, dim room. A single bed, and on that bed was her. A lifeless version of herself lay motionless, skin pale, lips blue, eyes half open. She staggered back. What the? The mirror on the wall caught her eye. Her reflection was smiling. It raised its hand slowly and waved. The reflection whispered, "I've been waiting to check in. You can take my place now." The mirror shattered, but the shards didn't fall. They floated in midair, forming a glowing circle. The shadows in the hallway stepped closer, whispering in unison. Hands cold, invisible hands grabbed her arms, dragging her toward the spinning shards. She screamed, her voice echoing down the empty hallway as she was pulled into the mirror. Cut. Sunlight streamed through the hotel windows. The lobby was spotless. A cheerful tune played faintly from somewhere. The front door creaked open. A new girl walked in, dragging a suitcase. She looked around nervously. On the counter was a note. "Welcome to your new job. Don't go to the 4th floor." She frowned and set down her bag. Behind her, on the wall, was a fresh portrait. Lena's lifeless smile stared out from the frame. The phone rang. She picked it up. Breathing. Just slow, heavy breathing. The girl turned slowly as the elevator dinged behind her.